While playing in Hannover, it was stolen, was never returned to me. And, when I returned home, I found out that our friends and fans here in Germany have started a fundraiser to raise more money for a new accordion for me, because I didn't have enough money to buy a new accordion. And I thought that, okay, that's so sweet of them. But I think they're a bit naive, because accordions are fucking expensive. And so I was, starting to search the market for older accordions of lower quality, something that I could afford. And then I saw this accordion. It was like a dream. It was made of wood and very exclusive, very expensive. And I thought, one day I'm gonna own one of those accordions. It won't be this year, it won't be now, but when I get older, when I get famous, or when I have a lot of money, I can buy that accordion. And then a few weeks later, I checked my bank account, and it's just so much money there. And there's this small message saying, from your friends and fans in Germany, good luck with your new accordion. So I called the dealer, I called him and I said, that Brandoni, the wooden accordion, have you still got it? Yes. I want it! So this is my new accordion. We call him Brandon, from the band Brandoni. So I've seen the donations. It's been crazy donations. People have donated so much money. Some people have donated several times. And some people have helped in other ways, just helped share the news about the stolen accordion. There was a scavenger hunt and people trying to find the old accordion first, and people shared this news all over Germany. And it went all the way to Finland, and I actually got someone telling me, I heard you lost your accordion. Someone from Finland heard this. And then people shared the fundraiser as well. Even though everyone could not contribute, they contributed in their own way by spreading the news and passing on the information. But I have a list of names of people who made the donations. It's a very long list. If I add together all the names, people with the same name, and count them once. And if I add all the groups, the people who have donated as a group, and just count them once and just mention the group, all in all it would be 100 names. Exactly 100. And I would like to thank each and every one of those 100 names right now. I'm going to sing a song. This is a song where I tell a story about how I lost my old accordion. And the devil came to me that very same night and said, you know what, lad? I can give you a new accordion. And it won't even be expensive. All it's going to cost is 100 souls. I need you to go out and kill 100 people. You have 3 months to do it. And if you make it in that time, I'll give you a new accordion. So, in order to get the names right, I'm going to need some help. So it's important that I keep an eye here so I can read. This song is called Devil's Bellows. And bellows is the thing in the middle of the thing that blows the air. A couple you walked me like a purse, left me sprawling on the street. And you still knew the moment which popped up from the audience was never to be seen again. So damn that different curses. As I went down to the reeked of something in the shanty, and the sensation undefined sexual stung the spine. There was a sudden burst of flame, said Satan in their window flames, with no legs and a horse's fuck. He made me scream and orange shine. Well, why don't need to treat us? But here's a deal, you can't resist 100 souls. A modest price will buy 100 lives. This responsible charity with iron buttons yours can be. In 3 months' time it must be done. So come now and sing this song. You're going to get very tired of this melody. Rudolph must be very long. The next day, they don't floating dream or dead. And Marcia found next to her bed without a head. And Barbara Bartzibina, the black Sun Bellamy, was found next dead to see now on an awful felony. Road was full of rain, and the answer was 100 men. He must be confession, never where he is so lying. And the world is now raining, and we must have more than 100 men. He must be confession, never where he is so lying. And I rose from dead to transform the dead. It's not a funny world, it's the lack I have of real. And the devil's battle raining, and the answer was 100 men. He must be confession, never. The Flying Dutchman sang from a hole in the cantina. Deep to deep like Christine, three Daniels and a Kirstine. A crew of metal swarmers was murdered and then runner. And poor Martin back and strangled in his car. And Captain Blake and Supermore got robbed of all their organs. That was Captain Real had been sent up to a war hell. And a whole dead pirates crew had to bend the world again. When I used to get so drunken, some post of all this Caribbean was lying everywhere. In a place to the bar. They just a evil brick and flints of buccaneer. And their coffee and their cognac with a soak upon his hat. And Geralt and Guido and Herman that was and a grumpy guy and Inga and Julia. And a man from another planet, and Jenny, who was robbed of her last penny. Sipping on his gin, and redhead with a Jessie. She looked so bloody messy, but teeth around her skylight and her face was a bag. As Henry Brüder was nailed up to a cross, and Franco and Berger from a balcony was tossed. In the house of Italy, I will begin. That took I saw your father, oh, Carol, Captain Carlos, it's Helena, and yes, they call This energi. Det gick weiter till dit. Från året kontinuerligt så är framgång. Jag tog inte att komma ut. Was looks harmony. Marike, Three Martins, Orchestra, Brüder, Margaret and Marius, Max and Manfred, Michael, Michelle, Morgan, Adams, Natasha, Carreras, Matt, Robert, Sandra, Sally, Santana, Scully, Fountain, Pastor, Steven, Sylle, Simon and Simone, the famous Floppy Sisters, Snoop, the Van, Kari, Susie, Sven, Tanya, Thomas, Tom, Tobias, Rupert, Moody, and Andrea, and Valeria. I swooped across the floor. This was my brother, and a drowned in blood and gore. The lacer and the cleaver, I moved like in a beaver, just breaking the line of the cobblestones all quiet, silent at the grave. As I stood there on the dance floor with the soul silence flame, the cold that had been felt, with the wall of blood I spent. I was deadly bloody. Then the church bells started ringing, and all the windows cracked, and the man stood before me, with that prize upon his back. Well, that man told me, you heard from you, Bernoni, and then it would feel quite lonely. There's a place for you in hell. Whoa, whoa. Thank you very much. This was from the bottom of my heart, from me and Brandon. This recording is not only mine, this belongs to all of you.